4 now, time for the Riggs Report. KCRA3 political analyst and Senior Vice President of Brandel Communications, Kevin Riggs, joining us before he gets on a plane to head down to Santa Barbara for the debate. We've got the second Republican presidential debate going on tonight at the Reagan Library in Simi Valley, with Donald Trump still atop of the polls. This one, people are expecting this one to get wild again tonight.
This is going to be very spirited, no question about that. As you say, Donald Trump comes into this second debate at the top of the polls, both here in California and nationwide. And so I think from his perspective, he's going to think, why should I change my in-your-face, bombastic style? That is his calling card, and I think that's what you're going to see on display tonight in a very crowded stage with 10 other candidates. So the dynamic should be interesting. And so what's that going to mean for Donald Trump? What's that going to mean for the other candidates? He is ahead of the polls, although Ben Carson has really narrowed the gap at this point. But I think you're going to see some of the other candidates, and in particular Carly Fiorina and maybe Chris Christie, decide they maybe want to go after him a little bit, try and shake him up a little bit. He doesn't like criticism, so how he responds to that's going to be a very interesting test.
Well, and you brought up Fiorina, and certainly his aesthetic dig at Fiorina really ruffled a lot of people, I would imagine her especially.
Yeah.
Do you think she'll specifically address it, or from a strategic point of view, is it better just to kind of rise above it?
Well, I think she'll probably address it to some degree. I feel like it's the elephant in the room, if you will, and so she's going to probably bring it up to some degree, maybe not directly, but indirectly. And so the question is going to be, you know, is he going to be ruffled enough to attack her in a sexist way? And that could be a real problem from an optics point of view. It's never good when a male candidate goes after a female candidate in a very mean-spirited or insulting or put-down kind of way. And so for her, this has been actually a great publicity boon. It's helped her long-shot campaign. So I think she's going to try to capitalize on that tonight to some degree. And the question is, will Trump hold off on his tendency to go after the insults and instead focus on Fiorina's real problems, real issues, which are her corporate record at HP, the massive layoffs that occurred during her time as CEO of Hewlett-Packard.
Okay, Schwarzenegger replacing Trump on Celebrity Apprentice? Why?
You know what? It just makes perfect sense. I mean, Trump, like Schwarzenegger, the two of them are born entertainers. They have a well-honed sense of showmanship, and so I think Schwarzenegger probably is going to be a good fit in this kind of a setup. And clearly, his movies have, since he left the governorship, have not exactly burned up the box office. So in many ways, they are alike, and I think it's probably makes sense for him to step in. He'll probably do quite well in that role.
Might I suggest it as a blog topic for tomorrow?
That's an excellent idea.
You can do it on the plane in about 30 minutes.
Sounds good to me.
Kevin writes a political blog for us at KCRA.com. You can see that Riggs Report. It will be posted at midnight, and you can read in our politics section at KCRA.com. We'll look forward to hearing your thoughts at the debate down in Simi Valley.
Sounds good. Thanks.